Yes, my people, welcome back to Vinny's Voice. I am fortunately joined by Minikon today. Minikon, how are you today, my brother?
What's up? I ain't trying to fight, bro. I'm trying to fight. I'm trying to fight soon. Like that's it. I'm
Well,
good.
speaking on that, I mean, how frustrated are you? Because obviously, all Misfits fighters want to be active, and obviously, Misfits have gone through some bumps in the road this year in terms of events and all that. But
Yeah,
for yourself, is that a very strong level of frustration because you're not able to
bro. I'm
fight and stay
pissed.
active?
Yeah, I'm pissed because it's like, for one, for a lot of people, like they stop doing what they're doing before, so Misfits is their job. So it's just like it's literally like you clocked into work, you work so hard, and then the boss is just like, okay, yeah, you can come to work, but you're not making any money for however long. So that's basically like what we've been going through. And then me, that's why it's like I started posting videos again because I was like, screw it, like I'm going back to being a creator. But it's like I was showing up to the gym every day training. I mean, I'm still training, but it's like I'm not training as much as I was. So I've been in like three camps that got canceled, two or three camps that the events got canceled. So it's like
Wow,
hopefully it doesn't happen again.
wow, that's yeah, that just sounds like quite quite. It's not like as you said, not a good situation to
Not at
be in.
all.
But yeah, I wanted to touch on your one of your training camps. You mentioned in a recent interview that you like switched coaches. What was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
yeah? What was the main reason that prompted you to make that switch?
Really, the main reason is not fighting. So LA is too expensive. So, yeah, I mean, like it's like all love. Shout out to like my old coaches at Jackrabbit, but it's like, yeah, man, I couldn't afford that shit. It's just too expensive for the gym, too expensive to live out there. My apartment was too expensive. I'm paying $5,000 a month to live out there and not
Wow.
fighting. Like it's stupid. So, yeah, I moved back to Texas, and I've been training with a dope gym out here. Dream Performance, and he's been getting me right, and I love it. Like my coach was a former heavyweight boxer, and he fought on like Klitschko's cards, like a lot of big name cards. So it's good being in there like with a bigger coach that like is used to like basically fighting at our size.
Yeah, that's good to hear. So obviously you used to fight on heavyweight on Misfits, and now
Yeah.
you've dropped down to cruiserweight. Personally for yourself, what's the main difference that you've seen when you used to fight at heavyweight as opposed to now fighting at cruiserweight? What was the main difference for you
Bro, all my
personally?
body would hurt at heavyweight. Like after round two, my back would just start giving out. Like it would be like it would go crazy, yo. And like I was just like, bro, I'm just getting older. That's what's happening. But no, it was just too much weight on me. Like I would have like sharp pains in my stomach during the fights. My back would hurt. My knees would hurt. Like everything would just hurt because I just like I'm not naturally like that big. Like it's just because I gained so much fucking weight. Just living life and drinking and stuff. So yeah, like once I like stopped all that and lost all the weight, like bro, I can run forever. I can run around the ring forever. Like I can do whatever. Like so it's just
Yeah.
that's the biggest thing is just really my body feels good. I feel happy to wake up every day and get to training and then um yeah, I mean, I really feel, I don't know if it's just like a mindset thing, but it's like I feel like my shots are more powerful because I'm quicker able, or I can throw them out quicker and I can put more combinations in. So it's like I feel like I'm delivering with more power now too.
Yeah, I can see that with you. Obviously, you beat DDG in your last performance,
Yes.
which is really good to see. So
Thank you.
obviously with your you with Misfits being quite quiet this year, have you ever had did you consider going on other promotions, perhaps like BrandRisk, or do something like Chase is doing, like who's doing like these smaller shows and still trying to keep active? Do you consider that during this year?
I'm not gonna do what Chase is doing, but I did consider BrandRisk. We were in talks, and I was supposed to fight for them like 2 months ago because Mams had told me that I can. So, and he was helping me get that fight, and then nothing happened with that, so I don't know what happened. I don't know why I didn't get a fight there. And then yeah, anybody, I mean, I'm down to really fight on any promotion at this point because it's like I've been training for so long. I haven't been in the ring probably for like 8 months. And I just want to get out there and fight, bro. Like it's like there's so much hostility like from being in the gym and not being able to do anything with it that it's like, bro, I just want to get out there and like show like that I do look like a different fighter. I have been putting in the work. And yeah, I want everybody to see the best version of me. So I don't want it to be a thing to where it's like, okay, I take a break off because um it's been so long since I fought, and then they have a fight for me. So then I have to get back into training and get my timing down and everything. I wish it would just come while I'm consistently training.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So I want to strip things back even further to more like your beginnings. So obviously you're into like the more like comedy sketch sort of type TikToks. That's what
Yeah.
you mainly post. So how did you actually first get into influencer boxing?
Um, bro, so the pandemic happened, so we were all at home. And I would gain so much weight. I was like 250, 260 pounds. And I remember I was chilling in my bed watching TV, and then my homegirl had randomly, her name's Jean Marie. Jean Marie had randomly called me. I was like, "Oh, how you been?" I was like, "Yo, I'm trying to lose weight. Like I've been like, I started boxing because I gained so much weight. My friend
Yeah,
got me into boxing to lose weight." And then she's like, "Oh shit, you box?" She's like, "Well, one of my friends are putting on this card in the UK. I can see if I can get you on it." And then I was like, "All right." And then literally that day, the guy hit me up. He was like, "Yo, you want to fight this guy named Arms Carleone?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." And then shoot, I was in it. Like they looked for so many people and everybody was scared to fight Arms. And then I was just happy to get out there, make some money, and I'd never been to the UK before.
yeah, that's really cool to hear. So obviously, you had a couple fights on Misfits now, and you saw your sort of career path has, you say, has taken a sort of turn. But what I'm trying to say is, have more people started recognizing you from Misfits, or how does that work? How has Misfits helped you, open up potentially more opportunities for yourself in your career?
Honestly, I would say okay. Honestly, Misfits, the only thing as far as the celebrity status has done is like more like celebrities and more bigger name influencers know who I am because Misfits, there's so many eyes on Misfits because there's big creators. But I would say as a mass in total, no, it's not helped give me recognition at all. Like it's like I've lost like 50,000 followers, I feel like, since I joined Misfits.
Oh,
I
wow.
think that I think I was already doing really well before Misfits. I
Yeah, yeah,
was
yeah.
yeah, I was literally, I was going viral all the time. Like so I think I lost so many followers because people are used to me posting every day, posting consistently. And so it's like when you transition that to boxing, I mean, unless if I'm freaking fighting every day and building a huge fan base that way, it's not going to transition over or transpire over. So that's me being honest. I mean, Misfits really didn't help my celebrity at all. Besides, like, it did get me in the door with a lot more bigger name people though. So it's like I am recognized like by like a Face Clan will come up to me like, "Oh, Minikon, you're the one that boxes." But if I go out in public, I don't take pictures of people because they recognize me from Misfits. They recognize me just because I'm me.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, so there's obviously still a decent amount of time left in the year. Will you hope to at least fight at least once this year? And if so, would that be, as you said, either the Cruiserweight tournament or just anyone? Like, would you just aim to fight at least one more time this year? Hopefully.
Bro, this they keep telling me the cruiserweight tournament's still on. So, yeah, I'm hoping in the next like month or two I get to fight. People get to see me. But if not, yeah, I'm down to pick up a fight with anyone, literally anyone. Like if you putting on a fight card and you want to pay me some money, I'll go out there and fight for you, bro. Like it's like I've been itching to fight, man.
I mean, it's a long flight though from Australia to Australia, but
Oh shoot,
yeah,
I didn't know you're in Australia.
yeah, yeah,
I that's the one place that I like really, really, really want to go, man. I love Australia.
yeah.
Like I've loved like the people from Australia. I've never been there though.
Oh, good, great country, great country. Misfits should
Yeah.
definitely host a show. Yeah, there's definitely an audience for
Oh,
Misfits.
that would
Yeah,
be huge. That would be dope.
yeah. So obviously, uh, you're an American-based content creator. Have people within your space sort of seen you do Misfits and be like, oh, could you get me on, or could I do what you do, or
Yeah. All
so
the time, man.
really,
All the time.
yeah.
Everybody always like they're like asking me to put them in contact with bands or put them in contact with KSI to get them on a card, and I'm just like, bro, DM man. Man sees every DM, so it's just like DM him if you're trying to get on a card. But yeah, like I feel like we need to pick up the American base more. So it's like hopefully we do this Miami fight soon, and like we get some American creators on there that like people want to see.
Yeah, exactly. I
I see
think
that he got Aaron the plumber, but Aaron the
yeah.
plumber says that he's fighting in the UK, so I'm like confused, man. So
Oh, is
confused.
it? Ah,
Yeah, he said he was is fighting in the UK on August 2nd.
oh well. Honestly, from like a marketing standpoint, in my opinion, he should be fighting in America. Obviously, being a very big American content creator, and also help the Misfits American fan base. But
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
but develop.
knowing Misfits, they probably just the card's not happening in America anymore. Who knows?
Yeah.
Like I don't. I'm just I'm not over it, but I'm just like confused, man. I don't know what's happening. I'm not in good contact with anybody to let me know what's happening.
Yeah. So you said you'd fight anyone, but obviously on Misfits you obviously fight Josh, Tristan. Is there anyone outside of Misfits that you would potentially would rather fight?
Oh, dude, I want to fight some like an NBA player. That would be dope. Or I mean, well, I've already fought Nick Young, but I want to fight Ocho Cinco, Chad Jackson.
Oh yeah.
That'd be lit. I want to fight. Well, KSI's in Misfits. I want to fight Andrew Tate, Logan Paul. He's in Misfits, but I want to fight Andrew Tate or freaking Jake one day. That would be crazy. But Andrew Tate would be a big one. I think I'd be Andrew Tate.
Oh yeah, that would be a big fight. I mean, he fought what's his
Yeah.
name? What's his name? Krogman. What? Like you saw the clip of that guy where he fought Andrew Tate.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, he's from Australia as well. I think he's in Melbourne, so who knows? Maybe one
Oh,
day
he is?
set up an
Wait,
interview. But yeah,
where are you? Brisbane?
I'm in Melbourne. Yeah,
Oh, you're in Melbourne. Okay,
I'm in
okay,
Melbourne.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that guy traveled out to Tate the other day.
yeah. It was a good one.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna wrap up the interview now. So my last question is to you. I ask this at the end of all my interviews. What is the best quote or piece of advice you've ever received?
Um, Consistency is key, and really anybody can make it as long as they're consistent. Don't stop and just keep on going. Like no matter how down you feel, no matter how much it feels like tomorrow's like not happening, like push it like tomorrow is your last, and like you can make it. Anybody can.
Oh wow, truly inspiring words. Thank you so much for your time,
There,
Minikon.
no problem.